What's up, Video City TV? We are live here at the Producers Club. I'm your host, Callie Ann, and this first music video I'm going to show you is from FYB Moon from Washington. This is Come Through.
Club stay lit when we come through. Bottles stay on ice when we come through. You might lose your life when we come through. You better watch out when we come through.
Top off the road when you know it's a sight. When I hop on my whip, got me dabbing in ice. Rolling your wrist, make the business look twice. Bottle in hand, like it's part of your night. Busy on hip, ain't no need for no fight. If a nigga act dumb, that's a loss of his life. That be the past, they gon' dwell on it twice. Making it rain so you might just get wet. Hundreds on hundreds like I blew a check. Bottles on me, ain't no need for no fee. So your bitch should be looking, they ready for me. Tighten the rap, but she coming with me. Me and my posse, we on to eat. Feeling her rep, now she speaking the tongue. Praising at me, cause she know I'm the one. Now you mad at the bitch, cause she ready to run. She addicted to winning, and you ain't the one. Yeah. She addicted to winning, and you ain't the one. Yeah.
The club stay lit when we come through. Bottles stay on ice when we come through. You might lose your life when we come through. You better watch out when we come through. The club stay lit when we come through. Bottles stay on ice when we come through. You might lose your life when we come through. You better watch out when we come through.
If it ain't about money, then what do you niggas keep talking for? All of my money, we dressin' for success, we know we wear it. Time for it. Money talk, we think for it. Big banks, we need more. I keep a bad bitch, but she just a whore. Damn right, and I pay for it, and I buy a new one if it costs more. Spend the whole meal at the art store. Now Photoshop that statement, cause damn right, I made it. Need to tell your boss, you need to pay me. If I kidnap this lady, not a threat nigga, that's promise nigga. So understand where I'm coming from. With cases rule and murder, with suicide ain't heard of. Money make you disappear like a motherfucker, ain't really here. I've been the boss before the money came. That's PDL if you know the game. From the east coast to that west coast. All my niggas, we love the bang for the love of money like bone thugs. Like who the fuck can we trust? Only thing that I care for is the color green. That's my cash flow, and now understand when I say that's everything around me. Yeah, that's everything around me.
The club stay lit when we come through. Bottles stay on ice when we come through. You might lose your life when we come through. You better watch out when we come through. The club stay lit when we come through. Bottles stay on ice when we come through.
Hey, it's Callie Ann back at the Producers Club. And this time, I'm not going to introduce this music video. I'm going to let the lovely Lil Rika introduce this one.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, CostaReekaa, the Eastside Princess, straight out of Detroit, and you are watching Video City, the #1 because the street says so. Now check out my latest video, Embarrassing, because these niggas is embarrassing.
Big when I'm around, they act embarrassed. Got the slight R around my neck with heavy carrots. On my neck. Me and you in the room, they can't compare us. Cause I'm the queen, you a peasant, bitch, so call me Aries. Y'all be giving vibes that y'all snakes and that's scary. The bottom of my shoes came bloody like it's Mary. And I bet your niggas still gon' eat it up if it's hairy. I'm a boss, but you knew that April, baby, I'm an Aries. Probably slide in the range with your baby daddy, leg up, give me brain. Riding with a light 10 on me, pocket change. Any nigga try to fuck with me, they gotta aim. All these niggas on me cause they like my frame. Karma slim thick, still the realest in the game. Why you tryna keep up with me? We are not the same. Really from the Warren though, so why you tryna claim? No, you can't keep up, it's no comparison. If he wanna fuck with me, he know he gotta spend a bit. Bad bitch, might come off a little arrogant. Can't cut these lame ass niggas, they embarrassing. I don't fuck with our bitches, they embarrassing. Man, these quick hopping niggas so embarrassing. Grimy ass bitches be embarrassing. Sweaty slam ass niggas so embarrassing. Bitches always tryna beef just for some clout shit. Like I'm not known for pop-ups, pull up where your house at. I swear y'all ain't bout that, we staking out like Outback. On the block like homeowners, I ain't asking where your house at. Big Ricky, I'm the princess of the East. Yes, I'm from the Warren, but my name ringing in these streets. If a bitch want beef, send that hoe some Uber Eats. Get off the phone and hop in the field just like some cleats. I pop looking for the D's. Popping all that rah-rah, but ain't never tryna meet. If you put me on the tracks where I'm eating any beat, haven't heard no rap bitch that could ever fuck with me. Cause y'all can't, cause I'm that bitch and y'all not. And y'all niggas petty hustlers, they be running in y'all spot. Why you begging at the stove, making liquor kept it hot? Might just catch me in a scat, doing donuts in a lot, bitch. No, you can't keep up, it's no comparison. If you wanna fuck with me, he know he gotta spend a bit. Bad bitch, might come off a little arrogant. Can't up these lame ass niggas, they embarrassing. I don't fuck with our bitches, they embarrassing. Man, these click hopping niggas so embarrassing. Grimy ass bitches be embarrassing. Sweaty's ham ass niggas so embarrassing. No, you can't keep up, it's no comparison. If you wanna fuck with me, he know he gotta spend a bit. Bad bitch, might come off a little arrogant. Can't up these lame ass niggas, they embarrassing. I don't fuck with our bitches, they embarrassing. Man, these click hopping niggas so embarrassing. Grimy ass bitches be embarrassing. Sweaty's ham ass niggas so embarrassing.
We are live here at the Producers Club. My name is Callie Ann, and I'm your host for Video City TV. Today I have Pure Dynamite coming in once again. So what's been up?
Busy. Busy. You know, I have this new record with my good buddy Chris Malachek, who should be here, but unfortunately he's one of the very busy people in the industry. We have a record together called Everybody's Clubbing. You know.
New song.
Oh, yeah. Well, he basically just asked me about, well, I've known Chris since I was signed to Gossip Records because he's one half of Live Element, which is his former partner, Greg Bahari. Shout out to Greg Bahari. And he asked me, Dynamite, would you like to do a project with me? I said, yeah. Had no idea this guy lived 20 minutes away from me.
Oh, wow.
You know, with a home studio out there in Summit, New Jersey. Went there. We did about 5 records, and this was the first one coming out the gate.
Oh, wow.
And it's doing phenomenal numbers on YouTube. It's over 1,000 views in 3 weeks, and I think we're going to hit the million mark.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Everybody's loving.
None of my videos don't hit the million mark until about within a year. You know,
Yeah.
so it's been pretty cool. And, you know, Chris is a great producer. I wrote the song, you know, and we're going to be touring next summer. So, yes.
That's exciting. So make sure you guys look out for that. So
Oh,
how
yeah.
did you guys come up with the concept, Everybody's Clubbing?
Well, he just played me the track. I just brought my notebook, and I just sat and just vibed with the track and just sang, and just basically just sang the chorus, you know, and just, in the evening, we are clubbing, and it works.
Damn, were you wearing your sunglasses? Did you feel like you were in the club?
Yeah. You know, it works, and I just wrote bars to a simple club track that he did, you know, and like I said, it's felt great, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I think the last time we worked together, when I was signed to Gossip Records, it was the Downtime remix that he did. Well, basically, it was Live Element, Pure Dynamite, Downtime remixes, some of their mixes, and we also work with a guy by the name of Stonebridge. In case you don't know who that name is, that's the guy that worked with Robert S. You got to show me love.
Oh,
yes,
I love that song.
Stonebridge did that did our record.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yes.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to hear this. Wow.
Yeah, you can. That's still on digital platforms.
Yeah.
Pure Dynamite, Live Element, Stonebridge remix of Downtime.
Yeah, make sure you guys follow Pure Dynamite and check out his journey.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Yes. Well, the original version of Downtime is on my Porno Circus album. So, yes, the original version is still around, but the remix was with Live Element.
Yeah, so
Yes.
catch us up. So you have other songs that hasn't been out yet with this Chris guy.
Well, we're going to be releasing another record in the springtime called "Take You for a Ride." He produced it, I wrote it, and that's going to be say about around the springtime, around the time where we're getting ready to go out on the road and start hitting the road and start touring.
Yeah, you're putting it all out together like an EP.
Well, it's going to be on his album. His album. I'm practically pretty much all over the album, but it's his album. This is a, let me just say this to the audience. This is a Chris Malachek project. It's not a Pure Dynamite project. It's a Chris Malachek project. This is his project. So Google him. He's got records all over the place. Great guy, great producer. I mean, he's one of those world-renowned DJ producers like Bob Sinclair, David Guetta, Calvin Harris.
Yeah.
You know, and he never worked with a rapper before, but he worked with me.
Oh, that's so cool. He makes beats.
Yeah, he makes beats, he makes tracks. Got a lovely home studio, you know, in Summit, New Jersey. Very great studio, very great to work in. The vibe is relaxed, very relaxed vibe.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
like you guys were meant to meet.
Yes.
Especially being 20 minutes apart from each other.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought he was out there in Red Bank, New Jersey, where the label was. I had no idea he lived 20 minutes away from me. I mean, even after the deal, like, dissolved with them, we still managed to keep in touch. And he just called me out of the blue and wanted me to do a project with him. I said, yeah, I'll do it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so anything else we have coming up for you?
Well, I have an EP in the that's getting ready to come out top of the new year. It's called Journey to the Secret Life of Swingers.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Earlier this year, I put out a record called Sierra, My Eyes Adored You, kind of like backed by a Frankie Valli sample, which I got a blessing from the late, great Mark Howard James, a.k.a. DJ Mark the 45 King. Rest in peace, by the way. So, no, because the thing about it was, how that came about was I was on Mark's Instagram page where he plays a lot of beats, and I just said, Mark, bro, I like that record you got with Frankie Valli. I wrote to it. I was like, why don't you produce it for me? I'll pay you for it. He's like, no, you can have it. I said, you sure? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, bet. I will go buy it. And he had the nerve to go like this to me. He's like, dude, why are you going out to buy the record? Do like I do, jack everything off of YouTube. I was like, all right, bet. I said, this is what I'm going to do. If I can't find a record, I'll get it off of YouTube. Well, I did buy the record, but it had a defect, but I ended up getting it off of YouTube anyway. Oh, wow. And, and I did, and you know what? Chris Malachek opened up his studio to me, and we did that record in about an hour. It took an hour to do from scratch with the beats to the vocals to the mix, hour.
That's amazing.
But yeah, that's already out on digital platforms. It's Pure Dynamite, a.k.a. Mike Orgy, Sierra, My Eyes Adored You. But it's going to be on the EP. So it's going to be a 6-song EP. I got another single that's on currently on Ron G's mixtape. It's called Stormy. That's produced by Tiger Styles. So if you go to Ron G's website, rong.com or something like that, it's there. You get to hear it. We're supposed to be shooting a video for that. And then at the top of the year, as we're putting out the EP,
so much going on.
The new single is going to be it's a Jersey club banger. It's called Mighty Real.
That's so exciting.
Yep, but it's all 6 songs, just 6. I was going to make it 7, but I was like, nah, just give them 6. That's all they need.
Yeah, that's so exciting. So much new music dropping, so much new videos coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this new video here is called Everybody's Clubbing, directed by Chris Malachek. This is produced by Chris Malachek. I'm on the record. Check it out. And you know what? We shot that video not too far from my house on the back lot over there in Hillside, New Jersey. And he picked a spot. We shot it right there.
That's exciting. Let's listen to the magic. Everyone, this is Everybody's Clubbing.
Yes, Everybody's Clubbing. And rest in peace to the 45 King.
In the club, your girl is twerking. I know she keep that body working. Bartender, cranberry and vodka. Drink in my hand, I know I'll clock her. Across the room, you see I spot her. We leave the club, you know I got her. In the evening, we are clubbing, and we're drinking, plus we're smoking on the dance floor. Everybody's clubbing, Chi-Town, everybody's clubbing, ATL, everybody's clubbing, okay, everybody's clubbing. Too much liquor, my head is spinning. My hit record DJ keeps spinning. Groupies, they worship me, I'm winning. The club, they vibe with me, I'm grinning. I'm VIP, this night ain't ending. It's after party, club is closing. In the evening, we are clubbing, and we're drinking, plus we're smoking on the dance floor.
What's up, Video City? This is your girl, Jewelz Alizé, back at the Producers Club with the lovely Miss Terry McDonald from the Bronx. Okay, Terry, tell us what's going on.
How are you? I'm so enlightened to be here with Video City TV today, and of course with the fabulous Jewelz. Yes, so I'm here today. I'm the owner of T. McDonald Cosmetics, and I'm here to hear what Jewelz got to say.
All right, so this is my lovely sponsor, makeup sponsor of Power Squad. So I just wanted to get into all the lovely things that are going on with the world of T. McDonald's Cosmetics. You just recently had a few magazines come out with some lovely interviews, some great press about your products. So let's talk about this palette right here. We have the Level Up palette by the T. McDonald's Cosmetics. So why did you name this Level Up?
I named my eyeshadow palette Level Up because all of my products is tied back to my personal journey as a makeup artist, as a mother of two, and just as a woman, you know. So every woman has a point in her life where she's like, okay, enough is enough. It's time to level up, right? And there's certain things, spiritual, emotional, physical things that we have to go through in order to get to that level where we need to be. So when I experienced that awakening, that's why we have the lovely Level Up palette.
All right, so let's take a look at this palette real quick. Okay, so the colors here are all pretty named intentionally. I have Redemption in the upper left corner. We have Integrity going across, 5 a.m., Success, Shadow Work. I like that one. Shadow Work. Boundaries, so important. Boundaries are so important.
Yes.
And then down here we have the Hustle, the Obstacles, the Persistence. So I just want you to touch on real quickly a couple experiences that aided in the naming of your palette, like the actual colors for your palette, because those are pretty heavy words.
Yes. So the names of each of the colors, matter of fact, all of the products are very intentional. All of the names on the products pretty much are the things that I went through in order to level up. And that infamous one, Shadow Work, that Jewelz spoke about, you know, dealing with our shadow self, the parts of ourselves that we really don't like or we don't like to face or take accountability for. It takes divine instruction in order for you to be able to go through that phase and actually face the things that you don't like about yourself. And, you know, one of mine was procrastination. It's
a big one for me.
I still procrastinate every now and then, but we're getting it together, right? But, you know, to be completely transparent, you know, procrastination, you know, not following my gut feeling. You know, when that intuition strikes, sometimes we like to give people the benefit of the doubt. And some do deserve it and some don't, you know. So it's like, you know, being able to face those sides of yourself that you really don't like. And it takes a lot of courage to do so. And also for you to face it and be able to change and make those necessary changes that you need in order to understand that, hey, I know this is what my problem is and I'm going ahead to fix it. So pretty much being able to understand that I can tell somebody what my issues are and the things that I want to work on. You don't have to tell me what it is, you know. Another one, boundaries, right?
Boundaries.
Yes, boundaries over here. So with boundaries, usually I'm a type of person, if someone has done me wrong, I would just...
I'm the queen of the cut off, the X off,
real quick.
Never hear from me
cut
again.
You off, you're never going to hear from me. Like, I wish you well, no bad blood, you know, but this access to me is over. However, you know, we have to be able to give people grace. Right? And be able to use your intuition to see who deserves access to you with boundaries enforced and who doesn't deserve any access to you, period. So one of the things that I'm still learning how to go through is being able to set firm boundaries and be able to keep them in place. And a lot of us women and men struggle with keeping boundaries. You know, it's more safer to just disconnect than to just say, hey, if you want to be my friend, you want to talk to me, this is what you have to do. And if you cross those boundaries, understand that, you know, we can no longer be friends or in a relationship or whatever. So boundaries is something that I've learned to put in place and still learning to perfect and master.
I mean, life is a journey, life is growth. So grace, I feel like, is one of the important things that you touched on, because as much as we want people to give us grace or the grace that we want to give ourselves, it's important to remember we have to give other people grace sometimes. and it's easy to just be like, nah, we're not doing that.
It's easy, right? To just dismiss it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't have the space or the time to deal with it. But think about those people who really mean something to you. You know, if you're leveling up and you're growing into someone totally different, and you don't want to necessarily lose those people, but understand that, hey, this is where I'm at in my life, and these are the boundaries that I've enforced. And if you love me enough, you would, you know, adhere to the boundaries, and vice versa.
Yeah. So would you say, so aside from the palette, I know we have a lot of lip glosses and a lot of lipsticks that are coming out. Your lashes are my favorite. I love Gloria. I love the Carmen. It's Carmen, right? Yes. So, I know you have named some of these products by inspirations. So would you like to touch on one of them?
Yes. So Gloria, since that's your fave, I'll touch on who Gloria is. So all of the names of my lashes are inspired by women in my life that really inspired me and aided to the level up, right?
Okay.
So Gloria is my grandaunt. She was a Libra like me.
Okay.
Very fierce. She made her clothing. She was really into fashion. And during some of the hardest times in my life, may she rest in peace, she taught me a lot about myself, especially when it came to my faith. The way that she did everything with grace, but yet she was still so bold. Like, she was like, don't play with me. But she would give you her shirt off her back. I remember when I was little, for Thanksgiving, she never really made Thanksgiving and had family over. She was always getting together with her church sisters, feeding the homeless, and I'd be right there with her. You know, and it was just, she just really was inspiring to me. And, you know, she gave me tough love, but at the same time, she made me understand who I am. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to, you know, to be able to be yourself, be your authentic self, you know. So that's why I named the lash Gloria. So she's bold, but yet she's pretty and fluttery.
We will cut to some of your clips with these products afterwards, but when you guys see Gloria, you're going to understand why Gloria and Carmen are one of my favorite lashes by the Team McDonald Cosmetics line. One thing I really did want to get into is your sponsorships that you've been doing. You have been a busy butterfly.
Yes.
So I'll let you take the mic with that.
Yes, I've been really busy. What I've been doing is for New York Fashion Week shows, I would get in contact with different fashion productions. Some of them I've worked with prior as lead makeup artist, so I already have a rapport with them. And I'll reach out as a sponsor. So what works in my favor is my extensive history as a makeup artist and leading these shows. So I would sponsor with my team and my products, and I can lead the whole beauty team, or I can just sponsor with my products if you already have a beauty team. And then, we collaborate and how we be able to, spread my brand with all the models we wear in the products. If I can vendor there, I do, and make connections, and just make sure that what I say that I'm going to do and offer is exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So far it's been great. I've met a lot of people. People have referred me, by word of mouth. That's the best recommendation you can
Word of mouth's the best recommendation.
Yes, word of mouth. So it's just been going really, really good. Throughout my sponsorships, I've learned some lessons and know how to approach certain things. Everything is learning and growing as you in business. But so far it's been good. It's been good so far.
I'm just really happy to see every time I see something coming up, I'm like, oh my God, Terry's in another place. She's doing this and she's doing that. And it's like, I need to ramp it up. But that's what I love about the level up, because I've definitely seen that this year for you, because I've been doing Power Squad maybe 2 years now, and you've been there from the beginning of it. Like, I think I met you maybe 3 months into me starting that. Right. And you've been your team, not even just your team, because when I have shoots, you send people to do makeup. The ladies are amazing. You send them to do makeup even without you, and with the products, and they have such, professionalism, and they really execute the vision. So all the ladies working with Terry, I say thank you so much, because you guys are an integral part of Power Squad. I want to just touch on also, what do you have coming up next year, aside from the sponsorships and the fashion shows and the multiple magazine publications, that you feel like is going to grow the spirit of Team McDonald Cosmetics, outside from the marketing part? What are you doing to help your team grow and their experience as mentorship and that sort of thing?
Yes. So for 2024, a lot of great things coming and partnerships. So as far as brand awareness, my next steps now are to get my products into retail spaces, whether that's pop-ups like, for instance, Flying Solo, or that's in department stores like Saks or so forth. So that's my goal, to also spread my message of how we can use beauty as a vehicle for healing and maintaining your mental health, right? Because when we look good, we feel good.
I wanted to touch on too.
Yeah, so that's my goal. As far as with my team, I love my team. They're amazing women, and I'm so intentional about it when I'm working with them because I know how it feels to once be them. You know, I don't forget where I'm coming from. And with my team, I never select a job for them to do or a fashion show that I wouldn't do myself. And I'm right in there, you see me, I'm right in there working with them, right? And we're making it happen. So with my team, definitely have them to actually officially work with Team McDonald Cosmetics and have various positions opening for like head makeup artists and so forth. So I really want to be able, as far as the team, to get my business to a level where they can actually have positions in Team McDonald Cosmetics and travel and, you know, have all those different opportunities. So I'm really excited for what God is about to do in 2024.
Love it?
Yes, I'm being extremely intentional about my connections and how I work and who I'm working with. And let me tell you, like, God has been so good. Also, as well, with my charity, as you do know, I teach cosmetology to high school and middle school kids.
Flushing, yes.
Yes, I teach. So also having like nonprofits to teach about beauty and taking care of yourself, and also from a spiritual standpoint that you always want that your inner beauty to align with your outer beauty. So you know, definitely with the kids, continuing with them and providing opportunities for internship in the beauty industry, whether that's makeup, hair, photography, you know, designers, whatever it is that you would like to do. So I would like on that aspect to be able to give them that exposure.
Okay. I love the philanthropy, and I love the mindset coaching is really what I kind of group it as. And this will not be the last time that we're going to hear from Team McDonald at Video City. I wanted to bring you onto the show personally because I felt like this energy would be really great for anyone, not even just in the fashion and beauty industry, but if someone really listens to what you're saying, they can take it into any field that they're in. So I'm going to wrap it up with Team McDonald Cosmetics. We will be seeing her more.
Yes.
January's coming up, so
yes. We have a lot of great things, just trying to end the year strong. And we'll be I'll be celebrating our 2-year anniversary for Team McDonald Cosmetics on December 15th. Makes 2 years.
That's my birthday.
Oh, there we go. Yes, makes 2 years since we've been in business, and
congrats
I'm
to
super
you and
excited.
Team McDonald.
Yes.
So you guys check out this palette. Let's not forget, we have a beautiful palette here, used for any occasion. I keep it in my bag. I keep the lashes with me. The lip gloss is a go-to for me. So we are closing out at Video City. Thank you for having us. I'm Jewelz Alizé,
And this is Terry McDonald.
closing out. Thanks.